What's up, everybody? This is Tyler Burns, host of the Antidote television show where Christ is a cure for culture and conversations create fertile ground for change. I am so excited to be here at the Move Tour, at the Mobile location of the Move Tour at Mount Hebron Church Ministries, and we have a special guest. I'm keeping it in, but inside I'm jumping up and down, doing a little kid thing, because we have none other than Miss J with us. She is a super artist, and so we're going to get into it. She is gracious enough to give us some of her time. So Jay, here's what we were doing, okay?
All right, come on.
We were going through some of our favorite hip-hop albums over the past 2 to 3 years. And what stood out to us, not only is how many out of those albums that you're featured on, but how many of those featured songs are our favorite songs. So just tell us, how do you stay so consistent? Because I like to say melody makes the world go round.
Right.
So how do you stay consistent with your features?
You know what? It's the Lord, 100%, because I never even thought that I would be connected with the hip hop world, you know, because I'm a traditional, singer. I used to sing backgrounds with Mary. I used to do all that kind of stuff. Yeah. And so the way that God merged the two worlds, and like the fact that I wanted to make music that, that would reach this generation, reach this culture, tap into the sound. Because I got sick of the monotony of how church music sounded, even worship music for teens and college students. You want something that can thump and bump.
Absolutely,
so then, when I got into finding out about the Truth and the Ambassador and Lecrae and all these different guys, I'm like, oh man, like let's make it work, And then they started reaching out to me because I started doing stuff with JR, who's a phenomenal producer, an incredible producer. So his music, it's all about the music for me. If I hear it, and I keep my ear close to the to the pulse of the culture, and so I try to stay up on the trends. I try to stay up with what do my cousins want, what do I want to listen to, when I'm not in deep worship. So that's the consistency.
That style is carefully crafted, but it's also what comes naturally to you.
Oh, definitely. Like if I hear, typically how it works in the hip hop world, like they call them beats. It's the music. I'll send you a beat. You know what I mean? I'll see if you can put a little 15, 16 bars. What I'm saying? And so what I do is if I feel it, I feel it, and I'm like, all of a sudden, like, so don't laugh at me, but like when I hear a song, I start thinking of syncopation. So I'll be like, so, but then, if it make me do like this, or if it make me like, so I come up with that first, and then God just downloads words.
That's crazy.
It's a crazy process, but it works.
That's
obviously.
Awesome. So for people who are maybe watching, they've heard you on Triple E's Hero or God Is Enough from Lecrae, and they just want to hear. I just want to hear Just Jay.
I like how you said that.
Yes, Just Jay. I know. I was like,
right.
So if they want to hear Just Jay music, where should they go first?
You can first of all go to my website, www.justjay.com, and you spell my name Jai. And I'm not trying to be clever. My name is Jamie, and everybody in my family and my friends call me Jay. And so what I say when I get around real deep saints, I say, I just took the me out. I took me out of my name. So so you go to www.justjay.com, or you can get Culture Shock. That's online. It's on iTunes, Amazon. It's in family Christian bookstores. All kind. Just look me up. Google me, baby.
Great. We've been asking everybody this question since it's the Move Tour. What moves you and what should move us?
I don't know if you all have heard the song, the theme song for it, but once again, I got a beat,
Yes.
And when I got that beat and I knew what the theme of this tour was, move, I didn't want to just be like, let's move, with the rhythm. No. Like when all the music stops, we need to be chasing after God, So like everywhere I go, like I never knew that I could love God more and more. You can never cap out on love. So that's what we should be moving towards. The heartbeat of God. What is God saying? Why am I alive? Who am I supposed to be reaching? So chasing after God and chasing after His purpose for my life. That's what I'm moving towards. Got to keep it moving,
That's so awesome. Thank you so much for spending a few minutes with us. We never like to let a guest leave empty.
Ooh, goodies!
So we want to give you an official Antidote television shirt. Yes.
Bow. You see it right here? I'm gonna sport this.
Yes. I really appreciate it, guys. This has been Jay on the Move Tour 2012. You need to go see the Move Tour in your city. And as I always say, you've just been handed the antidote, but it's up to you what you do with it. Peace. Thank you so much.
Thank you, bro.
Thank you.